Hi, Storytime Adventures friends! Welcome back to our channel. Before we dive into today's magical story, make sure to click the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you love exciting adventures just like this one. Now, grab your favorite snack and cozy up as we journey into the secret orchard. Once upon a time, in the sunny village of Meadowbrook, there lived 4 best friends: Lily, Max, Tommy, and Mia. They loved spending their days outdoors, exploring the nearby woods, and discovering new places to play. One bright spring morning, the friends decided they wanted to go on a special adventure to find something new and exciting. Lily, the leader of the group, had heard tales from her grandmother about a mysterious place called the Secret Orchard. According to the stories, it was a magical grove where trees bore the sweetest and most delicious fruits. But over time, the orchard had been forgotten, and the trees stopped producing fruits. Intrigued by the legend, Lily suggested they embark on a quest to find the secret orchard. With backpacks filled with snacks, water, and a map of the forest, the friends set off. They walked through tall trees, crossed bubbling streams, and climbed over moss-covered rocks. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they noticed the path became narrower and more hidden. Suddenly, Max, the curious thinker of the group, spotted something colorful peeking through the bushes. "Look over there!" Max exclaimed, pointing to a trail of vibrant flowers leading into a thick thicket. Excited and eager, the friends pushed aside the branches and discovered a narrow, winding path lined with bright, blooming flowers of every color. Butterflies danced in the air, and the sweet scent of blossoms filled their noses. After walking for what felt like hours, they finally reached a beautiful hidden orchard. The secret orchard was breathtaking. Tall trees with strong branches stretched towards the sky, their leaves shimmering in the sunlight. However, something was wrong. The trees had no ripe fruits. The branches were bare, and the orchard looked sad and quiet. "Why aren't these trees bearing fruit?" wondered Lily, her brow furrowed with concern. Tommy, always full of ideas, suggested, "Maybe the orchard needs our help to grow fruits again." Max nodded thoughtfully. "We could take care of the trees just like a garden. Maybe they'll start to grow fruits if we help them." Mia, the gentle and caring friend, agreed, "Let's do it. We can make the secret orchard beautiful and full of fruits again." The friends decided to visit the orchard every day after school to help the trees. Their first task was to water the trees. Mia found an old watering can hidden under a big oak tree. They took turns watering each tree, making sure every branch received enough water. As they watered, they noticed the leaves began to perk up slightly, showing the first signs of life. Next, Tommy had a bright idea. "We should plant some flowers around the trees to attract bees and butterflies. They can help pollinate the flowers and make the trees grow fruits." Excited by the plan, the friends gathered seeds and planted bright flowers like daisies, sunflowers, and lavender around the orchard. They carefully planted each seed in the rich, dark soil, gently patting the earth to ensure the seeds would take root. Days turned into weeks, and colorful flowers began to bloom all around the orchard. Bees buzzed happily from flower to flower, and butterflies fluttered gracefully in the air. The presence of these pollinators brought joy to the friends as they watched the orchard come back to life. One sunny afternoon, as the friends were busy planting flowers, Lily had another thoughtful idea. "Let's make sure the trees get enough sunlight. Some branches are blocking the sun from reaching the leaves." The friends nodded and set to work gently pruning the branches that were overhanging. They carefully trimmed away the excess without harming the trees, allowing more sunlight to bathe the orchard. With the increased sunlight, the leaves grew greener and healthier, and the trees began to produce tiny buds, promising signs of future fruits. Max, who loved reading books about nature, read about composting in one of his favorite garden books. "We can make the soil better by adding compost. It will give the trees the nutrients they need to grow big and strong." The friends decided to create a compost heap. They collected fallen leaves, vegetable scraps from their lunches, and other natural materials from the forest. They built a small compost pile in a corner of the orchard, turning it regularly to help the materials break down. The rich, dark compost was then spread around the base of each tree, nourishing the roots and helping the trees absorb more nutrients from the soil. As the weeks passed, the orchard began to transform. The trees were greener, the flowers were brighter, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. The friends could see the magic of their hard work as tiny fruits started to appear on the branches. Apples, oranges, pears, and even some exotic fruits began to grow, each one more vibrant and delicious-looking than the last. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, the friends sat together under a big apple tree. They watched the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, feeling proud of what they had accomplished. The next day, they returned to the orchard with baskets in hand. To their delight, the trees were full of ripe, juicy fruits ready to be picked. The friends took turns picking the fruits, tasting the sweet flavors that were the result of their patience and care. They shared the fruits with their families and neighbors, spreading the joy of the secret orchard throughout the village. As the seasons changed, the orchard flourished even more. Spring brought new blooms, summer provided an abundance of fruits, autumn gifted colorful leaves, and winter covered the trees in a blanket of snow, protecting them until the next spring. The friends learned to care for the orchard through every season, understanding the importance of consistency and dedication. One day, the village decided to celebrate the revival of the secret orchard with a big festival. Families from all around gathered to enjoy the fruits, play games, and listen to stories about how the orchard was saved. The friends were hailed as heroes, and their story inspired others to take care of the environment and cherish nature. Through their journey, Lily, Max, Tommy, and Mia learned valuable lessons about gardening, patience, and the importance of teamwork. They discovered that taking care of the environment not only brought beauty and bounty, but also created a sense of community and responsibility. The secret orchard became a symbol of what can be achieved when people come together with love and dedication. As the years went by, the friends continued to visit and care for the secret orchard. They grew older, but their bond with the orchard and each other remained strong. They passed down their knowledge to younger children in the village, ensuring that the orchard would always be cherished and protected. One sunny afternoon, as the friends gathered once more under the apple tree, Lily looked around at her friends and smiled. "We've created something truly special here," she said softly. Max nodded, adding, "And it all started with a simple idea to help the trees. Together we made the secret orchard magical again." Tommy grinned. "It's amazing what we can do when we work together." Mia, holding a basket of fresh fruits, concluded, "And it shows how important it is to take care of our environment. When we care for nature, nature takes care of us." With hearts full of happiness and pride, the friends knew that their adventures in the secret orchard were just the beginning of many more wonderful stories to come. They had learned that with a little effort, a lot of love, and great friends by their side, they could make the world a better place. Wasn't that a wonderful adventure, friends? In the secret orchard, Lily, Max, Tommy, and Mia showed us how working together, being patient, and taking care of nature can create something beautiful and magical. Remember, even small hands can make a big difference in our world. So let's all do our part to help the environment and take care of the plants and animals around us. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to Storytime Adventures and like this video for more amazing stories. See you next time.